feel super high.
I'm taking down this beat like a motherfucking body slam. Bitches give me criticism, but I do not give a damn. This shit fire like a missile coming from Iran. Nothing gonna cool it, put away your fan. I heard your shit and I put it in the fucking garbage can. My shit bring fumes like it's a spray can. I got the drip.
Hypertension, which is causing prevention from me and you to ever get together, which is leading to my ascent.
Where do I begin with this? That is a great question. The clip you just saw was me in a car, recording one of my most popular songs, I Am, that was on the Tribute EP. I was in a car, recording on a headphone mic jack, recording my audio into my phone, and then editing it on BandLab. And now, about 2 months later, I work for a week straight to get me a microphone, a pop filter, studio foam, noise canceling foam. And I got the money to do that all in 1 week. So the people have told me, you got your fame from Escobar. You got everything you needed from Escobar. And Escobar did give me fame. Indeed, he gave me clout. And I'm not denying that. I'm just saying this. He gave me fame. But I worked so damn hard to get to this point. But this documentary is not even about me. Yes, sure, it's called the TOWNSEND-19 documentary. It takes place literally right after my TOWNSEND-19 album drops. Townsend's in the name of the documentary, so how is it not about me? I'd be lying if I said it's not about me. It's barely about me. This documentary is just thanking the people who helped me get to this point in my life. Just thanking them. Because I'm gonna be honest, without most of the people that you're going to hear or see in this documentary, I wouldn't be in this point in my life without. I'd be lying if I said that I would still be here without them. Without the people who were assholes, without the people who were absolutely amazing. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Without them. So I'm gonna go on right after this and thank the people right now. Even if I have problems with them. Even if I absolutely despise them. Even if I actually hate them. Even if I hate them. I'm still gonna thank them. So all the names that you're going to see that rolls right after this video, those are the people that you need to put in your mind and say, those people right there made YTS Townsend.
My name is Tony Garcia, and I've been asked to answer these questions for the TOWNSEND-19 documentary. I'm also the one that came up with the album name for Chris Townsend.
My name is Jimmy Tiffin, and I've been asked to answer these questions for the TOWNSEND-19 documentary.
Hi, my name's Ramix, and I've been asked to answer these questions for the TOWNSEND-19 documentary.
Okay, I'm Double A. I'm answering some of these questions that my cousin YTS Townsend has asked me for his TOWNSEND-10 documentary. Or TOWNSEND-19 documentary.
What's poppin'? My name's YTS Kenai, and I've been asked to answer these questions about TOWNSEND-19's documentary, so let's get it.
Everyone I just named. Including, like, most of the people I just listed their names, I have problems with, or had problems with in the past. I still have to thank them for getting me to this point. I have to. I'd be lying if I said that they didn't help me at least a little bit. I'm not going to talk about them anymore in this documentary, because I don't want to say some shit that I'm going to regret. But I'll tell you this, just thank you. I asked those people that you just saw in the video a list of questions. Just a list of questions. And you're about to see those questions answered right now.
I've known Chris Townsend for about 4 or 3 years.
Alright, so real shit. I ain't been known Chris since motherfucker was in my wrestling team and shit. But we didn't really click like that until I started hearing him rapping, and he was young. He reminded me a lot of me at his age. And bro's got potential. So I offered to mix some of his tracks, and then we made the Peter Pan remix, and she went crazy. So, you know, after that, we just started clicking, and me and him started making music, and then he got more inspired and shit, and I fuck with that.
How long have I known Chris? About 2 years. First time I met him, I was in a comments section, and we were arguing about fucking plushies and stuff. K-Dog will know what I'm talking about. I made a diss track on him. It's super garbage. I've gotten better. And then he replied and stuff like that. But honestly, I'm pretty surprised we've gone to this level, because the stubborn little me over there, I'm balling like her, just like, he doesn't like my rap, I'm gonna diss you. A remix diss track. It's just garbage, to be honest. I still see it and I'm like, boy, this is awkward. But yeah, he's gotten better. I've gotten better, but I haven't done anything because I'm lazy.
I've known Chris for about 3 years. I met him when I was in the 6th grade. Now I'm in the 8th. So yeah, about 3 years.
How do you know Chris, and how long have you known him? I've known Chris all my life. He's my little cousin. I ain't seen him in forever though, cause he moved, and yeah, he's family. So that's how I know him. Like I said, I've known him since he was born.
Question number 1. How long have I known Chris? I've known Chris for about, I'd say about a month now. Question number 2. What's my favorite song by Chris? I'd say for sure it'd be Vitamins.
Favorite song by him? What's my favorite song by Chris? My favorite song by him is the Peter Pan remix. Bro whipped out the good shit on there, and I'm glad to be on that song. I'm glad to be on one of his best songs too. Real shit. Bro's good. Bro, that song.
My favorite song from myself? OG Peter Pan, bro. You know what it is.
Basically, favorite song, I'd say, the OG, Peter Pan. Not because it's good, it's like the best, it's like the remix is better, but I feel like it was the turning point of K-Dog going from bad music, like Triggered, and now going like better and better every album. And well, yeah. But Peter Pan is honestly like one of the big turning points that he had. Because he went from like out of tune, but from uneven flow, then Peter Pan, it was like new different person, and just like the next one it was still the other one, but like a little bit better, and just his songs started getting a little better and a little better and a little better, and yes, that's it.
What's my favorite song by Chris? Honestly, I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I've listened to some of his songs, but I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. I'd have to listen to him more and then tell you which one's my favorite.
My favorite song from YTS Townsend is Triggered. It's an old song, but it's one of the best songs in his career.
My favorite song by Chris is Petite or Out of Hell.
Question number 3, my opinion on his music. I'd say for sure that he has most definitely a potential as an artist.
What do I think about his music? On some real shit, I do fuck with it. And a lot of people have mixed opinions about his music because at the end of the day, he's still a growing artist. You feel me? Like, I've been doing this shit way longer than he has. And once he has done this shit for as long as I have, I know for a fact bro's gonna be hella good. All it takes is some practice. He's already good. He's already got some rhyme schemes. He's already got some bars down. He's learning the language and shit. And I fuck with that. And he always progresses every day. He's ambitious and he's got the drive. He gonna do it.
I listened through some YTS Townsend songs, and I have to say, they're alright. They're really good for a beginner rapper.
And yeah, opinion on music. He has the potential.
My opinion on his music is he keeps improving by every song and every album, and I think he's gonna make it.
Opinion on his music? From this, like I said, I haven't heard many songs from him, but the songs that I've heard from him are good. Like, they're pretty decent. Like, I can vibe with them. So if I can vibe with them, you know, everybody else can. So they're really good. So just keep up.
Listen, cause they was laughing. Oh shit. Yeah, my bad. Cause they was laughing while they was playing. I was trapping, selling all the acid. I was trying to chase a bag, but you was chasing on a bad bitch. Trying to get the sack, I'm never fumbling.
God has given me a gift, even though I have sin, but I'm a prodigy at heart, and that is all I've ever been.
Nah.
Fuck, my voice right there. Yeah. God has given me a gift, even though I have sin, but I'm a prodigy at heart, and that is all I've ever been.
Bag. Nah, you missed the bag.
Did I?
There's just a one fucking. Oh my god. You missed the bag.
Oh.
5 times. The back. Back.
Alright.
Bag.
Alright, let's hear this. Look. So, it took more than one man. It took way more than one person to make YTS Townsend. But I say the man who probably had the biggest impact and my turn from K-Dog Townsend Vlogs, the KTV, to going from Trigger, the Chillin' With My Peeps, to Peter Pan, which is my most popular song and in my opinion, my best song I've ever made. Has to be. So if you hear the sound go silent, it's because his name is being said and he's the person that his name can't be said. So just letting you know. He put the most impact in because he's the one who actually stepped up. Unlike other people would charge me, I don't know, $200 tops for a feature. And I didn't really think that way. And the reason why I didn't think of him that way is because I had, like, chemistry with him. Me and him were on the wrestling team together. And we hung out a lot during wrestling practice and at wrestling meets and all that stuff, like at the matches, at the tournaments, all that stuff. So I didn't think that he was going to charge me $200 for a feature. So I asked him, and he just came back and said, yes. No, what's the Cash App or some shit like that. He just said, yeah. We made Peter Pan, and that was the turning point for me. And that's what got me to the spot where I'm at right now. I wanted to do that. I wanted to be like this. I wanted to help people grow. So that's when I got to my friend Jimmy and his foster brother at the time, Jalen. I laughed because I kind of forgot his name for a minute. And we made the song Whistle, and I blew them up, I think, in my opinion. I made that song go higher than I thought it would if they just made it on their own. I did half effort on my part, because I wanted them to be the spotlight of the song, and I went last. I wanted people to click on the song and be like, wow, these people are amazing. These people are absolutely phenomenal for kids these age. Jalen and Jimmy are 13. I'm 14 years old. And they reminded me a lot of myself. Is because I started rapping at 12, but they were terrible, like barbarically terrible. But they had something else. They were not even a little bit older than me when I first started, and they were spitting out bars that I couldn't even think of when I was 12 or 13. And I want to show you the studio clip of my friend Jimmy rapping his verse for Whistle. Back in, like, I'd say 2017, I made a song called Triggered. It was basically to promote, like, a fun little boxing match I was having with my friend Caden G. And it was, like, a fun little song I made for the hell of it. It wasn't something I was gonna take seriously. It was just something I was gonna do for the hell of it. It was a fun idea, and I wanted to do it. Got nothing but negative reactions on it, but we'll get to that later. And this song has more views than my most popular song, which is Peter Pan. And I'm going to show you a clip of what, I stuck my mouth, hold up. I'm going to show you a clip of what my 11-year-old self made in this song.
Triggered, yeah. Hey. Triggered, yeah. Hey. Triggered, yeah. Hey. Triggered, yeah. I walked into the ring, I saw you, yeah, you were mine. I'm about to dig into you like a gold mine, and you know that I'm gonna shine. I'm gonna win in the first round, so get ready to cry. My actions are gory, I'm living my story. I do not watch Toy Story, yo. Once I hit you, you will fall. I got more hits than you, so send me the baseball. You say I don't get views, but tell me who the f*** are you?
I'd be lying if I said that there were no times in my life where rapping made me upset. Not rapping in particular, just the reactions I'd get from people when I would rap. I got mixed reactions after Triggered. People said it was good, but in a bad way, like they were making fun of it. Some people said that it was in like a good way, actually. Some people did, but most of it was in a bad way. I wasn't taking rapping seriously back then, so I didn't really care. But then after Peter Pan, I took it way more seriously. All I got was positive reactions from Peter Pan. Then my next song I dropped right after ASMR is when the negative reactions started coming in. They got to me a little bit. And something happened, something personal went down, which made me make the song deep. And after that, I just realized don't even fuck with the people that mess with you in the comment section. If they don't know what you've been through in real life, don't fuck with it. Don't fucking listen to what they gotta say. Because they don't know what you've been through, and they don't know the shit you have to deal with in the real world. And when I say this, it's the truth. If you have any intentions on becoming a rapper, you're gonna get hate. But all you gotta remember is that there's a light at the end of every single tunnel. And once you exit that tunnel, you are going to be a better person coming out of the tunnel than the person you were going in. Because you know not to take shit from anyone. Even if it's blood.
Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, what the future holds for YTS Townsend. So, all I gotta say is that there are gonna be way more singles, way more EPs, way more albums coming out, and I ain't gonna stop until I wanna stop, and I'm telling you, when I wanna stop, it's not happening anytime soon. I quit YouTube to do this. I quit the number one thing that I love doing to pursue this, and I still miss doing YouTube videos. I still going up to the camera saying, "What's up, YouTube? KTV here." I miss saying that, but I gotta go through with it. But I can't go through with it. But I dealt with it is because you see this right here? It's kind of a mess right now, but still. That's my recording studio. These foam things all around my room, that is professional recording foam. I went all out before I even quit YouTube to do this. I went all out. So now, I'm gonna be sitting here, looking into the camera, and tell you that
I'm actually going to go on I'm actually going to do a Fortnite live stream after this video goes live. So if you want to join, I won't be able to see your guys' comments. And number 4, we got drink lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. Got a notification on my phone from YouTube Studio, which I make my thumbnails and all that stuff.
Sway me cooking heat, bitch.
I'm stumbling and tumbling and looking fucking dumb. I don't know what's even stronger, the pain or the rum. Obviously the pain had to come from someone. Now I'm looking in the mirror, wondering what I become. Stumbling and tumbling and looking fucking dumb. I don't know what's even stronger, the pain or the rum. Obviously the pain had to come from someone. Now I'm looking in the mirror, wondering what I become. And feeling so well, feels like I got out of hell, and I'm making it, I'm tired. Cause it's not that hard to tell that I flopped down and fell. It feels like I've been tortured and put in a prison cell. Now I'm just waiting for the pain to end. But I'm sorry, baby, I'm not playing. Put myself into the blinded lights like I'm the beginning. I don't know what's happening to me. All I know is a demon inside
Sway me
of
cooking
me.
heat,
Just
bitch.
gotta let it free. Cause it's not going back to heaven with me. I'm stumbling and tumbling and looking fucking dumb. I don't know what's